Hello, welcome back to another stream. Gamers, today, actually insane stream. We have basically finished the RAFA build. I could straight up post this build, absolutely no worries. But instead, I thought I'd go live at 1 o'clock in the morning on a... It's Friday. That's a perfectly normal thing to do on a Friday night. Anyway, we're going live, and we're not ending stream until we get a super soldier from this man right here who's dead on the ground. Via Lictor, which, by the way, giant pain to get back to this guy like after you've started a level 30 character. It's like a 10-minute walk. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, short stream. One, because hopefully you can't tell, but I am so tired. It's crazy. My eyeballs feel like they're falling out of their head. But we posted a video. I got the tying this build together finished. We've got all the goods except one shield, which realistically we don't need at all, but it would fully complete it and it would be beautiful. So that's today's plan, and it's not going to be a long stream because he's going to drop it really easily because I'm tired, and that would be nice. In saying that, he has 7 other dedicated drops, or 7 total actually, so who knows. Toe, that's a crazy first message, but hello, thank you for the 32 months. That's genuinely insane. I much appreciate that. Actually ridiculous. We again, episode 75 of I need new sub badges. We need more. Using the golden god build. Yes, I saw. That's what we're also going to show you. I saw Jolts' video on this gun. I actually already owned this gun. And I had used it, but it was before I'd put the ammo regen on this build. I was like, this gun sucks. I ran out of ammo. Jolts posted a video, and I'll show you what it does if you haven't seen it. It's disgusting. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Industries. How you doing, King? Did you ever play CSGO or CSGO 2? No, but I have watched both a lot and for a very long time. I just go in and out of watching it, basically. But yeah. That's today's plan. Getting a super soldier from this man. Now, tab. There we go. Beautiful. I tested killing him a couple times to see how we actually do against this guy. Because this boss is actually difficult with Harlow. Because the orb struggles to hit him. So my other build doesn't do great against this boss. But this one has absolutely no problems. But yeah. Actually, I should probably show at the start. This is what last stream we had a scuffed intentionally skill tree build. This is what I've currently ended on. We have a ton of ammo regen, a ton of fire rate. We got infinite ammo for 2 seconds. We got gun handling, which cancels out the horrendous gun handling we have elsewhere. Otherwise, I would never spec gun handling. What a waste of points. In this build is needed. Hella crit chance, gets 75% crit chance. We're always hitting crits. Gun damage at the wazoo. It says 30%. It's actually 150. Stacking up overdrive bonuses is how that becomes 150. Hella fire rate, hella reload speed. Then we got over here, hella gun damage, crit hits, extend action skill duration, which is why we have an action skill like basically forever. And then the last 4, I was really confused what to put them on. I put 3 points here, damage across the board increase whenever our shield is full and it's up to 30%, so it kind of scales down, which is good. And the last point was literally, I have no idea. Where the hell am I putting 1 point? So I figured here, it's only 7.7 here, but it's actually like 35% damage reduction when you have your overdrive fully stacked. And then we have hella gun damage, but hella negative gun handling in this guy. And then double all overdrive bonuses, which is like half the damn skill tree that we're using. That's what we got going. Specializations, I actually just realized, like this afternoon, I need 3 more points. 3 more points to finish this. So tomorrow, I'm going to farm bounties off stream until we get 3 points, if I don't get it from farming Vile tonight. Because we want this guy stacking gun damage, which I am literally 3 points away from getting that, as well as getting down this as well. That way, I mean, we could prioritize this and just, you know, say go for this later. This keeps our action skill pretty strong. But yeah, that's the build. Now the cool thing is this new shotgun that was in Jolts' most recent video. Don't know if you found it, but it's nice. It's real nice. Pretty much just the same thing, except same thing as most of the guns in this build, where they just shoot at a million miles an hour. But this guy gets ammo regen and never has to stop firing. It's Kinda sick. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, it doesn't matter how many times we fire, it will never break. It's kinda sick. So that's really easy. That doesn't look like a super soldier. Next, I spent 20k iridium on this big encore fucker. I need one more phosphine for him. Damn, you actually get insanely lucky with those. Isn't it like 1 in 100 or something ridiculous? That's pretty nasty that you've already got 2 on the first day. That's more than 3 points needed. It's more than 3 points needed. Off of the gun handling one? Yeah, you're right. I can put less. I have tried it. It is... By the end, you definitely don't need it all. I left it in there because realistically, the only other thing I put in is this, and its first shot fired from a mag increases damage. It's not really going to help me unless I'm using the Hellwalker, which apparently doesn't even count if you're using the infinite ammo thing. So I was just like, I may as well leave it as this. That way our handling stacks up faster. Because it will eventually catch up, but I'll be inaccurate for like first like 10-15 seconds if we don't expect that. So that is why I'm... You need 20 points into Brute to get rid of this. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Oh, yeah, if you're like, you only need 3, you actually need 15. Yeah, I'm taking it out of this. We don't need this anymore because we don't really care about our action skill doing a bunch of damage. So we're going to respec, put 10 points in Daredevil to get down to here. Take the extra 10 plus the 7 we have plus the 3 I'm going to get tomorrow to get down to this. And we're just going to switch this for this basically. Because this already gives our action skill a ton of damage. It would do more with this, but we'd rather just us do more damage. Yeah. Now, I haven't really tested many other weapons with this guy. I've tested this. It's like good and bad, I guess. This shit, I hate when you have a gun that's so busted. It's like, well, this is just faster, so why wouldn't I just use this? Because this section is really easy, thanks to his annoying little hands. And we can do this. Is my audio really loud, or is it just me? It sounds really loud. Did he just go immune? What happened there? Why is my audio so loud? My brain hurts. Does this turn this down for you as well, or just me? It turned it down slightly. Anyways, I got distracted. What were we doing? Break this, break that. Anyways, this works in the second stage. For some reason, it bugged just there on the first one. I think maybe because he gets to his immunity stage too quickly. That'll kill. Boing, boing, boing. That doesn't look like legendary. We're not going to check the purples until... I'll just check them at the end. Unless I see a class mod with an enhancement. Because we don't need it. I got... I put bullets to spare on my class mod, but if we can get a class mod with Deadeye as well, that's like the other thing I would much prefer. Cloud, hello. I don't know if I said that out loud before, or if I just thought it and then got distracted, but hello King, how are we? Good evening. Good morning, most likely. Well, 20,000 iridium is 200 kills, so not that lucky. Oh, had you already done that though? I thought you were just still going, because you messaged that pretty early, right? Started a new aim on, and oh boy, fresh 30 is rough. Oh yeah. It's equal to your voice. It should usually be a little quieter, no?
Have you come all this way just to die?
Hold up. What else can we test? This is just going to be the fastest, I'm almost certain, but we can try other weapons to start off with. Reload this real quick. Did I not reload this properly? Nice. Big Uncle Boss can drop 3 guns, and I have 2 of them plus being around 200 rounds. Okay, yeah, so that's just fun part then, I guess. Bro, it's absurd how many bullets are coming out of this gun right now, and we're not. Whoop, messed that up. Do I have the right one on? He does not. He does not. I appreciate that this rep kit method of regenning your action skill doesn't actually, you can just switch the rep kit, hit them, and then you're good to go. This thing just does like a good amount of damage without the insane ammo regen stuff, which is kind of nuts. Boink. Come on. Terrible. Absolutely atrocious. Okay. I don't think this thing works. We could try it. Like, I don't think it works on this boss, but we can try. I have a bit of a scuffed high caliber setup for this character, because again, I was like kind of low on the whole, what's it called, firmware department, but we'll test them all and see how they go. I'm going to make this aim in a minigun focus, but I imagine launches are just flat better. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen aiming probably, but launches are better for boss DPS, but miniguns and autocans are better for mobbing. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Good that they have a use that they're not just flat out better across the board.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Just to die? Okay, now, do you work? Why does it spawn the orbs? So far down, I wonder. No. Damn, we're fast. I cannot see a damn thing. Okay, now with this, can we go crazy? Don't you dare leave. There's so many orbs, but they just can't reach him. That's so annoying. Yeah, nice. Alright, what else do we got? Because that doesn't work on this guy. Next, this. Also, I was going to get an onion shield. Apparently the missile thing, I was just incredibly lucky to get this at level 36. It doesn't come as a standard roll. It just can roll on them. So I'm not going to bother farming a level 51 for the build video itself. I'll probably eventually farm one because it seems like a great shield. But we don't need the survivability. We don't need this shield. This works just fine. So I'm not going to go through the extra the extra stress to get it straight away. What am I looking for? My brain is really slow. ATM. We want this actually. And then this needs to switch back to this. So then we have 3 and 2. And then what else can we try? That could be fun. Wrong elements. That could work. For my eyeballs. Wait, we need the ancient tech of turning my brightness down on all my monitors. And then why do I even have lights on? Who needs it? Boop. Boop. Oh yeah, now we're gaming. Okay, why is this one? I feel like this one's on 200% brightness. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we're gaming. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, also, I went to my my osteo today about my busted ass legs. If you didn't know, I strained the hell out of my calf. I thought I just straight up like snapped my Achilles or something. Like I thought I really messed it up. Thankfully, wasn't that bad. Let me just use all my 2 brain cells to really lock in real quick as to which one I'm trying to use, and it's that. Yeah, I thought it was really bad. I thought I was gonna be like cooked for weeks or months. It turns out not bad. Not as bad. It was actually. Oh my god, did we get it? Yo, good stream, guys. I'll pack it up now. It was a good one. GG's. Good night. Appreciate that. Okay, but for real, did we just get that in like what, 4, 5 farms? That's disgusting. I've been live for 20 minutes. Huh? Recharge delay when shield's empty, increased gun handling. That's actually insane that we got that quickly. Okay, well, cool. No, that's, yeah, GG's, I guess. What's for dinner dropped at the same time? Melee damage. This feels... I don't think Spike is a standard role, right? And a lot of people use this shield for melee builds. I think we take this. Not for this build, but I do want to make a melee build. Bank. Fuck that away. Sweet. Okay, only problem is we don't have bullets to spare on us now, at least. We own it in general, but... So we reduced mag size by 20% by doing this. What? Well, energy shield is full. Barant's 25% fire rate. So fire rate's going to be insane. Okay, cool. Let's try that, shall we? Anyways, yeah, about my leg. We're just going to continue farming, see if we get a better roll just for a little while, I guess. And then once I work out what the hell I'm doing, perhaps we'll go farm somebody. Anyways, yeah, my leg. Not as bad, just a really bad strain. She was like 3 weeks, you know, rest it for a week and we'll come back and then I'll beat up your leg a bunch more and then hopefully it's, you know, feeling better. And we'll see how we go. Turns out, I go back today and she's like, holy shit, it's like way better. Like way better than I expected. I was like, oh, hell yeah. It's like, low key, I mean, playing this Sunday makes me nervous, but you could play for... Okay, this gun goes cuckoo crazy. You could potentially play next Wednesday. I was like, that sounds crazy. And she's like, to be safe, hold off on Wednesday, because that's the harder of my 2 games on my legs. And you could probably, like, you know, do warm-up, go for some runs and whatnot. Okay, how did we fall off so badly for the shield portion? Damn. We melted armor with a non-elemental, but we couldn't melt the shock. Interesting. I'm just like, yeah, you go for a jog, go for a run, whatever. Your legs are way better than I expected, way earlier. It's only been a week, not the 3 I expected. And you should be back next Sunday. Let's fucking go. I can move again. Oh, I don't have any action skill. Can I have this back? Thank you. Alright, kill you real quick. This works really well on first phase. Not great on second phase. If we had a shock one, it'd be absolutely fine, but... shock and corrosive breweries, they exist. They just elude me with good drops for some reason. It's kind of rude. Boing, 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 boing. Did I not hit the button? I didn't hit the button. One job. I also didn't open this. Not that it really matters, but... This genuinely should be illegal. White rarity? It's got a taser too bad. White rarity in UVH5 should be illegal. Genuinely illegal. Alright, let's try out this thing, I guess. Double check. Did I put everything back on correctly? That's fire rate, but that's when it's full though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep my shield up. This guy is probably going to attack me. Yeah, nice. We did keep our shield for that. Bro, his shield section is so much healthier. That's crazy. Brr. Please hold, sir. Oh, did I put the wrong one back on? He did. Next. A YouTube video link? What is said YouTube video? Ah, I messed up because I hit the wrong rep kit. Now I gotta wait 10 seconds. Haven't seen that move before. You missed there, buddy. Nice. Come on. I don't know what like extra roll I could be looking for, but I'd be down for something good. There's the thing. Getting lost. I can't believe we got one in 20 minutes. It's actually insane. What is this? Incredibly accurate. Incredibly accurate. That was pretty much me when I hit the ground. Nope. Next. Okay. Now, let's try this guy. Don't know how it's gonna go, but it has a... I think it's the fastest fire rate weapon I have. It's got 17 bullets a second. But it is radiation.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Just to die? Seems like a stupid plan.
This must be.
Wrong button. Did it hit that 25% kick in? Yeah, the radiation is not the move, unfortunately. This should work though. Insane noise that thing pumps out. It's actually just not fair. It's like I'm bullying the poor guy. Generator mod. Activated the bud decrease maniac skill duration by 50% and gains 200% action skills power. At some point I saw what action skill power was, but I forget what it does. Skill points, not horrendous from memory. I don't remember what the left and the right side are, but the second from right is gun damage, and the other one I'm pretty sure is action skill something. So I guess I can change this title to Finishing RAFA Build. Bam, bam. You've been getting insane luck the last few streams, actually. I just appear a lot. It's just stream of luck. Okay, that was mid. I haven't tried that. I could try that, I guess. That. I don't understand why his armor health bar is so much weaker. This got a 250% boost buff to its orbs today? Yesterday? Today? We try that. I forget how this thing works. Yeah, okay. I have a charge one though. It's kind of annoying. SMG mode, pistol mode. Don't know if there's a difference with me. Probably not. Okay. Okay, not bad. I don't like burst fire weapons generally, but this thing is apparently really good. Not against the shock. Edge. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got the movement speed boost and almost ran off the whole platform. Spread launcher? Smash. Next. 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 Bam. Get rid of that tab, because I don't need it. I mean, that's a corrosive brewery. But it doesn't have the extra fire rate, and it's kind of weak. It does have torque stickies, though. Ugh. I feel like I'm just taking it for the sake of taking it. I'll probably never use it, so let's just not take it. Wait. That explode on impact. Fine. What does my other one do? Because it's not impact. Or is that just what they say and I'm just being stupid? I don't remember where they are though. Yeah, this one just says explode on reload. Okay, so that one it has potential. Alright, let's try the pistol.
Have you come all this way just to die?
You come all this way. What is the crime? Brrr. Yeah, no, that's a pretty nice pistol out there. I have a feeling it's not going to do too much against the shield like the rest, but alas. To be fair, that might be like second fastest. Come on, get there, get there, get there. Yeah. Pop that, buddy. Almost got away with it. Yeah, no, that's a nice buff. I like a lot. Alright. Give me a couple extra. Okay, where's my list? We kind of annihilated the list of things that I needed. Like, we got the triple bypass from Pog. Turns out I also had one. It wasn't as good, or it was missing like firmware or something. But I did have one on at the bottom of my bank, which I didn't know. 7 cents we got yesterday, or whenever I last streamed. Onion Shield we don't really need. I'm not going to do the side quest to get that. Super Soldier we just absolutely crushed. Blood Shotgun we got from Pog. I did all the firmware. The high caliber setup. Wait, we should go kill something with the high caliber setup, because the amount of orbs we get with this character, with this fire rate, with the infinite ammo for 8 seconds is kind of stupid. It's the convergence from Wish. Also, how insane they decided to boost the convergence. I mean, yeah, it clearly needed it. Clearly. I'm just surprised they prioritized it, you know? Damn. You know, it's... Meow. Meow. Wait, another one? Oh, it's a glass one, okay. I was gonna say, that's ridiculous. Alright, give me 2 more. And then, I don't know who else should we go blue with this new disgusting gun setup. White rarities and 3 greens? They make no sense, man. They make no sense. Boing, boing. Bruh. Nice. Phew. Oh, I'm stuck. One more. Let me check the purples. If we got a firmware, a Deadeye and a class mod in there, this would be the most insane luck. Boing, 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 boing.
Have you come all this way just to die?
That's so incredibly beautiful and stupid. Meow. Come on, legendary on the last one. Ah. It's a funny looking legendary. Oh, we get anything good in here? shields, class mods. Class mods without thingos, to be clear. Without firmware. I'll also probably just take any firmware that is bullets to spare. Or just Deadeye on anything, to be honest. Pistol splash and shotgun mag. Nope. Nope. Ooh, enhancements also could be huge. Our enhancements game is lacking. We have one really good one that's just... It's just because it has both gun damage and gun crit roll on it. But I'm literally using a Vladoff fire rate on a weapon that doesn't have a Vladoff bar. I don't know if you can get it on that either. Inactive modes element. I remember seeing a video on this being stupid broken, but I forget why. So I'm gonna take it for now and try to find that video later, because I remember there being like a stupid switch and it gets like insane bonuses or something. I don't know, I forget, but it's something busted. Another beautifully balanced and fair and real thing in this game. Okay, no interesting looking Vex points that I know of, at least. Okay, I think we're good. Scanning the pile, scanning the pile. Oh, I forgot there's another pile. Oh. No. 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 Wait, his dead body's gonna be in the way. So, may you, leave? I'd appreciate that. Like, if I could just... I don't think there's anything else underneath him. Could be wrong, but alas, it's not a legendary at least. Worst case. And what we got? Lost red chest. Shmeh. Alright. Where's my list? Who can we go bully? We could try for more class mods. Nice. Nice. Class mods. Oh, that's right. Let's go bully Tyrene. Yeah. Let's go bully Tyrene real quick. I want to see how RAFA compares. I mean, in general, but particularly the what's it called? The Katagawa's Revenge, with like the infinite ammo for 8 seconds, the amount of orbs we're gonna get out, but I don't know if it's enough, quick enough, to stop her from doing her immunity phase. Heartbroken that guy didn't respond to me. Oh, the one with the insane class mod? Yeah. And... Did I say Tyrene? Yes. Everybody is just their variation of their Borderlands 3 inspiration. Nobody has a new name in this game to me. Boing. I feel like I was just comparing the two characters in my head. I know I'm like streaming, so I could have just like thought that out loud, but anyway, we got there in the end. Tyrene was like known as being annoying. The twins were like annoying because they're just intentionally being cringe streamers. But low key, did we just try to avoid the same vibe with maybe a lot of characters in this game? I feel like I didn't hear a lot from, but I think it's mostly their stories were shorter. Because realistically, I don't feel like we talked to the Ripper Queen much at all, or heard much from her. But that, to be fair, could also be a lot to do with me not paying attention. But I feel like I paid way more attention during the Ripper Queen stages of the game. Yeah, no, that's gonna be in the game for a long time. I can feel it. Meow. Meow. Nope. Nope. What we got, red chest? Come on. I was literally about to say I believe in you for my testing that we could get good stuff, and it's literally a white rarity. Ugh. Remendal. Okay. What I actually came here to do though is use this pistol. I actually want to do the other thing, but screw it. Okay, surprising. This guy. On reload. That's why this thing hits like a truck the second you reload. I thought it was just shooting the orbs that float up and slowly home in on enemies. That's why the giant chunk. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, well I wasn't really planning for that. We could almost definitely one clipper then. If I just held the 8 seconds with the intention of shooting her the entire time. That was cooler. This gun's fun to use. Boing. I saw that. Don't act like I didn't see that. Actually pain. Actually horrendous. Meow. Next. Oh, classic, but next. Yeah, right. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, I did not mean to hit that, but here we are, I guess. I missed so many of those shots. Yeah, she's gone. Alas. Okay, still manageable. I just fucked up the setup on that one. Listen to this thing fly when we have the shield up. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's the most horrendous fucking noise ever. Funny though. Be right back with you, hold up. Brr. Thank you very much. Okay, hold up, I want to try that pistol again. Can you go away? Thank you. Jesus. Just refuse to put my action skill away. Pocket A10 Warthog for real. Actually so stupid. And I love it. Oh, my eyeballs hurt. I love that less. Alright, that stole for action skill. Let's kill the plebs with this. And then we've got that on the second top pocket. Don't throw that grenade at me. Oops, wrong button. Fucked it up again. He gone done fucked it up. Imagine if that chunked through her immunity phase, it'd be kinda hard. Give me more. I didn't even reload yet. Yeah, nice. Alright, I'm actually gonna try the Kaigo's Revenge, the whole reason I came here. After I get a legendary. In that chest, that also had a white shield in it. Crash. Oh, I already have ammo. I forgot, I'm regenning ammo. I don't need to buy ammo on this character. Okay, yeah, give me that. Do I also have anything else I want to try on her? Nah. Okay, so give me this, give me that, give me that. Fuck a price tag. Give me that. Mag size is kind of useless, actually. What does it give you for one? Accuracy? Okay. May as well be mag size for when the thing runs out and we can fire forever. Alright. Let's try this one take, surely. Beautiful, beautiful. Did not mean to do that. That was incredibly stupid of me, and now has actually ruined my setup because I don't have health. Can you stand still for half a second? Wait. That's a good amount, but could be doing better. Hold up. Thank you. Be right back. Hold up. Do that, and then yeah. I messed up. Don't kill the plebs. We need the plebs. Okay, well, I did need the plebs, but I guess they're dead. Just doesn't hit. Unfortunately. Worked really well on, what's his face? The guy with but one health bar. I got this already, right? Yeah, okay. God Killer, not the one I was looking for. SMG crit, nah. Nah. True, I could just be looking for non-purple class mods to have Deadeye. Forget that's a thing. Okay. Give me this red chest, because it's going to give me a legendary. Please. Tragic. Now... I kind of want to go bully old mate for potential another class mod. Is there anything else we could get? in the meanwhiles of times. We could run the vault bosses. Could run the vault bosses intentionally to get clips, but also they drop good loot. Could use this. Could just melt bosses in general. How many like good boss melting weapons do we have? We have the what's it called? The shotgun, the bod. The bod that's also not a shotgun. We have this disgusting gun, which I already thought the bod was pretty broken, but that kind of does top it. They're probably our main two, and then depending on health, depending on elemental type, that melts. That melts. The convergences do pretty well in general, but I don't have good elements for most bosses. Oh, there's the bod. I guess we could dump the Katagawa's Revenge. It's not that good. And I was going to say, it probably would work really well for mobbing, but that just means you have to be accurate. And why are you being accurate when you have a gun that shoots a literal bullet hose infinitely? These work insanely well on Vile, guys. Doable farming last stream, that's insane with. Okay, I think we go for a cheeky 10 on what's his face? Big Man Soul. Big Man Soul. He's down yonder. And he's gonna give us an even better 5 out of 5 +1. And we're gonna be living the dream. Surely. Battlefield 6 is out in 18 minutes. Damn. Are you playing? I assume yes. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, nice. Sorry, bud, just don't have time for you. Low key, I actually know my way around now. Kind of crazy. Is there a faster way here? You hit that and you hit that. There's no grapple. Dunno. I'll have to watch a speedrun video to see how fast you can get through here. 50 minutes till Battlefield 6. Is that on your scope? It is not on my list. I have never played a Battlefield game properly. I played like some of the friends' plays and whatever, but never actually brought a Battlefield game myself. It looks really good. I watched a bunch of the beta. But me and FPS games, like competitive shooters like COD, have a weird relationship. I really like them. I get really addicted to them, especially COD because I grew up playing it so much. But I end up just disliking them after a few months. Like, I hate that I'm just grinding it. I end up getting like annoyed because the game's stupid and people that play the game actually do my head in. Battlefield probably changes a lot of that. Because it's less run, spawn, die, or run, spawn, die in, like, Shipment or Nuketown for the 75th year in a row. And it's more like big open explore tanks and shit, but I'm not playing it just because Borderlands came out, and I gotta make videos. And then I also want to start the giant Minecraft project I've been doing back again this week. Is the plan, so I can try and do a little of both. And Battlefield 6 does not fit into that equation. Dead. Nice. Okay, we stay here so he spits his loot out properly. Otherwise it goes under the map, and we don't appreciate that. Off rip. We got a rep kit? No, a gun. I have a moose. Do I have this? It sounds familiar, but... What are you? Wait, I've got a great idea. It's not gonna shoot automatic, fully automatic. But imagine it does. We're about to find out. Boing, boing, boing. Battlefield ain't competitive, it's cooperative. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't mean there's definitely not people being hella sweaty about it. Got a class mod with Deadeye on it. Nice. That's good loot.
Your head will accompany me to the Timekeeper's side.
I'd be down if you don't want it. I went to dupe one of mine, and then went, oh wait, you can only switch it once. It's like they thought of this ahead of time. Okay, yeah, this thing is ass. Edge. No. Oh my god, back to back? Hollow mod, damage dealt. I don't remember what that red skill does. We could find out pretty easily. But that could be kind of nasty. If that red skill is skill damage, which I have a feeling it could be. That could be filthy, nasty, disgusting. How do I use this damned thing? You'll see. Man with... That is skill damage. Holy, that just became an insanely good class mod. That just became an insanely good class mod. Damage dealt, hazard damage, and skill damage. Hold the phones. Hold the phones and the phones. I'm checking what the other ones are, but they're kind of hard to find. Extra skill, damage, and duration. And cooldown rate is the second from the right one. The other one would be cooldown from the timer on it. And... Action skill duration. Okay, we got duration, cooldown, and action skill damage, and then skill damage out the wazoo. That's really good. Yoink. Thanks, buddy. You know what? I avoided you like the plague because screw enemies with immunity phases, but this guy's pretty nice. You just me some pretty good loot. But this is the 6th game with no end game built into it. You mean this game? What do you mean? I mean Battlefield. I mean, it's called Battlefield 6. But what end game? There's no end game in a Battlefield game. But then how are you getting Borderlands? Oh, I guess Borderlands 4 is the 6th game. The pre-sequel and Wonderlands exist. What? No Borderlands, yeah. I got one with bullets to spare, hazard, and crit damage. Bullets to spare, hazard, and crit damage. Nice. Insanely good. Bye-bye. No, what is that, number 3? Number 4, maybe? Rip. Open the door. Sucks that going through the portal resets your action skill. Imagine how insane you can get. Like, if you get your speed up enough with RAFA, you could definitely loop this farm. His little thing at the start probably messes you up, but...
Will accompany me to the timekeeper's side.
Yeah, what is this, like 10 seconds? Been 8. Oh, it's a lot more than 8 seconds. You do it again. I missed. Don't blame me for being tired. Boing. Thank you. Bro, not that you need it, but imagine getting one of these. Where is it? One of these with Jacob spots on it. Damn. That's damage to gun shields amplifies gun damage. Gun shields. That's so rare. What a terrible Hyperion part. The extremely rare occasion. That is insane. Are you this week's Encore event? In addition to other types, killing an enemy triggers kill skills or using grenade to reset average cooldown. Seems like bad rolls though. The only thing is, I assume the green one on the left is skill damage because it looks like skill damage on my other characters. But the passives are trash. I ain't about to start hoarding Vex mods. I don't even know what they do. Alright, I wasn't probably counting, but we're just gonna assume that was 5. Come on, bud. Like a really good mod would be hard. Ew, his little bubble popping made the grossest noise. That's a lot of pebbles, bro. A bit far, a bit far. Nice toes, bro. Alright, no, we ain't coming on your toes again. Come on! That's a funny looking legendary, bro. Damn, flamethrower with Jacob spots. Bro, if you rolled a purple, you would have been nice. I wonder if you can get... no, you wouldn't be able to because it's the alt fire mode. I was gonna say, imagine you could get the alt fire with the double barrel and flamethrower. That doesn't make any sense. Yoink! Bank. You sir. Alright, trace more. What are you looking for? The Dancer. The Dancer mod. I don't know why I was like, it's Buster or Dancer. It's for RAFA. It's 5 points in the one on the left rather than 4 would be the perfect roll. And then keeping the 1 point on the right. And then for the passive, anything with damage I'll take. The duration is actually good for mobbing. I mean, it can be good for some bosses if they have an immunity phase, but yeah, if we get 1 extra point on the left, we don't need it. I'm just here because I got the shield way earlier than I expected, and I felt like pulling this man again. But yeah, any damage on the card would be sick as well. Crit damage. I don't actually know what all the passes are you can roll on class mods nowadays, but anything beneficial I'll take. Timekeeper. This way. You have one if you need. Wait, you just have one? Not sure what the skills are. Oh, you have one of the class. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So if you want. All good. All good. Thank you for the offer. But I'm not usually against taking any helps on making builds, but for this one, this is just going for overkill. Like I already have an insane roll, so I'll farm the ultra rares. You know, this is just for funsies. Bonk 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 bonk. Bonk bonk. Yeet. Oh, I don't have. Yep, there we go. What if I didn't have my action skill back? It takes so long to shoot his thingo out, I just figured I'd get it back every time. Brrr. One more, baby, one more. It takes really long to cancel your action skill. I don't know if it's because it thinks I'm triggering the, Damn, we're getting a good amount of purple SMGs today, but no good rolls. I was saying something before that, and I got distracted, and now it's gone, but alas. Alas, alas, alas. Hi, bud. See, if I'm actually just go back now this time. I guess it's because I canceled it earlier, slightly. Yeah, nice. Come on! One more! I know that was supposed to be the last one, but one more! Tragic. Actually tragic. Hi, bud. Dude, the stance when he looks over his shoulder, immaculate. This man is something else. I feel like my character was talking to me there. Burr. Come on, bud. Last one. Grab me Lego. Come on. That's like a particularly low amount of loot as well. That was rude. Alright, what we got? Nope. Nope. Not about damage chances. I want nothing with chance on it. Fires a mark that deals $3,400. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Mark enemy to receive additional 35% damage for 8 seconds. That's a cool ability to have. Like a debuff weapon. It's only, I mean, it's not only 30%. If you got that on a good weapon, that'd be kind of sick. I don't think I've seen that one before. No. No. Come on. Damn. Rocket that deals 19,000 damage? That's kind of nice. I checked here, right? Like I checked it. Just scanning the ground in case I missed one. Leaving that, because I know nothing about them. Yo. Ooh, Az is better. That has a bigger mag size, though. Bring me the best. Give me my... Wait. Did this have Jacobs on it? It doesn't. It's just fire rate. 3,800. Wait. Low key single damage, it might be better. Not quite. That one beats it just. I believe. Wait, now the gun I'm holding... In my inventory, this thing says it does 3,900 DPS a second. Out here, it says it does 4,500 DPS a second. Huh? 67 and 546. It's boosting the damage. But is it boosting the damage on things on the ground? Because I feel like it's not. Wait, that's crazy then. Okay, so then I have to read... Oh, that's what my other one is. It was already equipped. That's why... Okay, that's why I'm stupid. Switch. Holy shit, I'm tired. This is why I called Lost Farm. Okay, this one is definitely better though. Way bigger mag size. Doesn't this also have... This one doesn't have Jacobs on it. Hence why the high DPS and the way bigger mag size. 67 is nuts. Also the same fire rate and reload speed. We just got a thick mag. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Real big fist. I forget what that does, but I've been hoarding a lot of these. Yeah, that's why. Melee damage. Yeah, nice. Bank everything with good firmware. Alright. Think. Cancel. Unless... Alright, fine. I'll go to bed. A good run though, boys. Short. It could have been an extremely short stream. I originally said... Wait. Hold everything. It's not bedtime. Hold all the phones. I had my high caliber set up. All of these farms, and we're killing that quickly anyway. Well, I suppose we're going to have to find out how quickly we kill him when we have my correct setup on. Damn! I had the wrong stuff on. Hold up. Give me one more. Hi, bud. If you thought I was bullying you before, you wait till I actually had the right stuff on.
To the timekeeper's side.
Yeah, no, that's not very fair, is it? Alright, now drop me a Lego, now I've got the right setup on. Please. Asking you shall receive. It's not a Vex mod, though. With Oscar Mike! Deals honest damage in addition to its other types. Okay, wait. I don't know what Vex does, but it's got a +5 and something, so it's worth checking. Vex, red tree, it's a gun with 2 arrows from underneath. Dude, my eyeballs hurt. Okay, it is an on ordnance activation. Vex gains overshield and increased fire rate for a duration. That seems ass. That seems not worth my damned time. But hey, that was way faster at killing him when I actually had my correct stuff on. So now we're going to sleep. Tomorrow, no stream because Lily has roped me into another social outing on a Saturday. Believe it or not, insane. We keep burning our Saturday streams with these social outings. It's ridiculous. But the build is done. High key, done. It is busted good with these two for bossing, and for mobbing is insanely good with all of these. And actually quite a few more with bossing, depending on the boss. Like we can shred them with this, we can shred them with this. The walker works really good as long as they're flesh. I didn't even test it with the new buff. That could go crazy even harder because it's got a 30% buff, which I didn't think it needed, but heck, I'll take it. Snipers are really good. I like this build. I rate it. That'll be out if I can get it done tomorrow before I gotta go out like 5 p.m. Doubt. But if I can, it'll be out tomorrow. If not, it'll be out the next day. But yeah, thanks for vibing. I'll let you know when I'm streaming next on Discord and all that jazz. Enjoy Battlefield for gamers that are starting on Battlefield right now. And I'll catch you guys next time. Till then, adios. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.